Hi everyone, it's Donna from Little Spaceman Papercrafts. I just thought I'd do this quick video actually. I've started to look into different types of crafts and I really love the idea of mixed media. I've been watching a couple of different videos on YouTube and things, and I made a canvas that was similar to this for my sister a few weeks ago to give to my niece. And my other sister has messaged me tonight and said, please make me one, and so I said okay, I would. So I just thought, I've just done the layout now. I've just stuck down the letters and I've worked my way down from the top. I've got a lot of metal embellishments, a lot of little wooden things that I've got from Fernley Designs, a lot of metal bits that I got from Gareth at G's Metal Embellishment Emporium, and just different bits and pieces that I've picked up. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue all of these down, and then I'm going to gesso the whole thing, and then that, once it's all gessoed, that will turn everything white, so then that leaves it free to ink and colour. You can use spray paints or spritzer sort of paints, or inks, lots of different sort of colouring mediums you can use. So what I thought I'd do is bring you through the process with me, although I have already started. And it doesn't really matter what colour anything is, because once you give it a couple of coats of gesso, then it's just completely white. So then you leave it up to yourself really. But I've, as I say, had a few little metal embellishments and wooden ones, and I just sort of worked out she wanted a similar design to the last one I did. I never like to make two things the same. As a crafter, I think it's, I don't know, for me, I don't know about anyone else, but for me, I just find it, it's not original. I like to make original pieces. And I am by no way an expert on mixed media art of any description, but I just really like to give it a go, and I like to try different crafting ideas. So this is it so far. So what I'm going to do is I will glue it all down, and then I'll come straight back to you. Okay, I'm back and everything is stuck down. I've added a few little extra hearts, and I had to change up this little key at the bottom, turn it from a metal one to a wooden one so it would fit in a bit better. I'll just bring that up so you can have a look at everything. Okay, now the next stage is to cover the whole thing with gesso, and you just literally paint over everything. And then what that does, that just gives it a coat of white, so everything will turn white. The letters, because I've used these before, they're going to need 2 coats. And the best thing to apply your gesso with is one of these sponge brushes, because you can dab it into all the little gaps. So I am going to finish painting this up, and I'll let it dry, and then if I need to give it another coat I'll do that, and then I will come back to you, show you what it's like, and then I can start the colouring process with you. Okay, so I will leave that there, and I will see you shortly. Hi everyone, I'm back. I've covered the whole canvas with gesso, and the way I find easier to colour it is to use ink and some sponges, and to decorate it that way. There are many different ways I've seen that you can decorate things like this. You can use the spritzer type inks or paints. You can use watercolour paints. You can use so many different things to decorate. Now, I haven't completely coloured in all of the painted all of the roses, because I like the little bit of pink coming through on there. So I've got a selection of colours. She likes pastel-y type colours, but she also likes a bit of vintage. So I thought what I'd use would be like pale brown, pale pink, a turquoisey colour, pale green, and to pick out certain bits of really sort of dark-ish brown. So what I'm going to do first is actually start with the pink, I think. And I've just got some ink on a sponge. I'm just going to start working the ink. It just gives a really, really subtle tinge. So I'm going to do that on a few different places. What I'll do is I'll just focus on this corner, and then if we get that done, and then I can crack on and then show you the finished canvas. Okay, so there's our bit of pink. I'm going to use some of the light brown ink, and sort of, again, sort of be quite gentle when you do it, because if you do it too hard, you're just going to have really quite heavy patches of colour, unless that's the look you're going for, of course. Just not to try and get in there. You just build up. The colour. Okay, I'll add a little bit of blue. That blue I've got is actually quite dark, so I'm going to dampen it off onto a piece of kitchen roll, so it's not as vibrant. But this is like the turquoise colour. It's actually quite therapeutic. Time goes very quick actually when you do one of these. As I say, I'm by no means an expert. It was just something that I tried for one of my nieces, and my sister wanted one done, so you see how you just gradually build up the colours, okay, and then try and somehow blend them all in. You can blend them in, they are quite blendable. If you can just see there, the turquoise is sort of blended with the light brown. So if what I'm going to do now is I'm going to finish off the canvas, I'm going to finish inking the whole thing, and then I will come back and show you the finished canvas. Okay everyone, I'm back, and here is the finished canvas. I've just added some glitter in places. I mean, what girl doesn't love glitter, right? So I just added that. I've kept the letters without glitter because I didn't want it to all look sort of the same, and I kept these hands without it as well. So there you go, that's my second attempt at a mixed media canvas. I really hope you give it a go. I don't know, you know, if this has inspired you to do it or put you off. But it's just, you know, something I thought I'd share with you because it's what I've been doing lately. So do give it a go, and let me know. Let me know if you want to share your pictures. That's fab. Pop them on my Facebook page. If you go to Facebook and search in the bar for Little Spaceman Papercrafts, you'll find me there. And I'd love it. I'd love to see all your pictures of anything at all, anything you've made, anything I've made. I'd really, really like to see them. So excuse my phone. Right then, I'll let you all go, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.